Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We have so many cards to talk about, from Zoro, Gold Leader Luffy cards, gold cards, manga rares in this op-17 set, because this is One Piece, the strongest warrior investment guide. Let's talk about that. So first up on our list is the Loki. This is the secret rare, the only one that I know of right now that they've released. I think this is the only one they're giving us for this. 9.3, just because it's going to be a hard pull, it's going to be a great card to play. I think this has long-term potential, but this is at the bottom of my list because there's just so many other great cards in this set. And then some of the other leader cards didn't even make it on the board today because they're under 9s. If you're not a 9, you're not making it into the investment guide today. But my last card that I want, one of my hardest, not the hardest pull, but it's going to be a very hard pull here in this set. Then we do have one of my favorite super rare investments, the Monkey D. Luffy, 9.4 out of 10. This one's gonna be great to play as well because you can draw one card and play up to one character with a cost of 2 or less from your trash. That's gonna be a great card to play. Not only is it a beautiful card for the strongest warrior, it's one that, it's a 9.4. I will straight up buy this off eBay if I can't pull it within the first couple weeks, because I do see this potential continually going up and up and up and up and up. And then we have another 9.4 card, beautiful Luffy card as well. It's not the Gold Leader Luffy card that's coming up, but it's the Straw Hat Crew from the Four Emperors. This one I think initially is going to be a sleeper card. It's going to be under the radar, but for me, I love black and gold. It's what stands out for me. Black and gold was my military shirt when we were going through as recon marines, so love that shirt. I love those colors, so anytime you have black and gold, I'm going to be buying it up. And then we get to some of the manga rares. A lot of people are screaming, complaining about the manga rares, the Four Emperors that we got. Besides Big Mom, I think these are all going to go and stay around $1,000. My humble opinion, they're going to be hard pulls, but I put all the manga rares in this category right here. So Shanks being my favorite one out of the lot. Would I have liked Zoro, Nami, Luffy, Usopp as the manga rares in this set? Yes, would have. But we can't get everything we want every time. And at least we got Shanks. I love how they do the background of these cards with the comic book strips on the back. I'm happy. I've been rewatching One Piece again from the beginning. I 2x speed everything. And so I love the Four Emperors, and I'm sticking with it. It's what made me fall in love with, I'm skipping too fast. It's what made me fall in love with One Piece. The main characters are very happy with how they went with this set. And then we have Udon. Then we have Odin, 9.6. out of 10, another super rare card. I am very pleased with how they did all the super rare cards. We have Silver Raleigh as well. And then we have Monkey D. Garp. Yamato, Yamato is one of my favorite characters. Also guys, if you made it this far, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe as always. I appreciate Michael. Shout out to Michael, always leaving comments, always being here from the beginning. The one person that watches me, I appreciate you, Michael, and everybody else. But Yamato, since she's one of my favorite characters, I should have put her higher on the list. But let me know in the comments which one of these are the strongest warriors that you had to have in your collection. Obviously, the best ones are coming up. 9.7, the person that started it all, Goldie Rogers, the legendary One Piece. Maybe he should be higher just because of how legendary of a character he was, but he just wasn't in there that much. And a fierce character, and he has to be highly ranked up there just because of the lore. And then we have, I'm calling this the super rare, but it's a leader card, Monkey D. Luffy. Great card right here, 9.7 investment score on here. And I just think that this is going to be a standout card from the other Luffys in well, no, I take that back. This is going to be the second standout Luffy card in this set. There's one more that we're going to talk about here in a second that's going to blow these out of the water, I think. And maybe we could have used some silver cards in here as well. That would have taken it over the top. But Buggy coming in at a 9.8 investment score. If it wasn't, I'm going to be highly seeking this card. The artwork, the design, the beauty. I wish they would have done these next three, all four of these in gold, in silver, maybe even a bronze card would have been cool if we get one of those bad boys in here. But it's a 9.8. If this was the only one of these in here, it'd be 10. We got Shanks in the gold card, super rare, 9.8. And then we have Marshall, they teach. These aren't in any order. They're just 9.8s just because of how spectacular they are. And I'm going to be, like I said, after the first week, if I can't pull these, I'm going to be sending in offers on eBay. So if you don't want these cards, list them. I'll buy them for you because I need these. Such great cards in here. And then the best card in here, all time, Zoro, 10 out of 10. Just look at him, just like, want some of this? You want some? The live action, they butchered it. The live action One Piece, I hate it. I hate the characters, hate how they look, and that's my opinion, and my opinion only. We have Monkey D. Luffy as well. In no order, actually in order, I'm going to pick up Zoro first, and then the Luffy card with him holding his straw hat in Gear 5 gold. I do think that they overachieved on this set. I think it's a little bit better. I think they could do all their sets like this with gold and silver, but I just think every 6 sets or so they release a banger, and the rest are still collectible. It's not like Pitch Black or Chaos Rising for Pokemon. They still have a lot of these cards in Kami Island, Heron's Edition, and Xerxes 7. They're going to be valuable cards in there, but this one by far for this year, for 2026, these are my main 2 investments. Those 2 cards, and then the rest of these gold cards right here. Those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Those 6 cards are the ones I'm going to be searching on. And let me know in those comments, guys, which one of these cards, if you go to get one of these bad boys, which one would you get? And I say long-term potential on this. I think right off the gate, I would not list this card for under $1,000. I wouldn't list this one for under $1,000. I wouldn't list this one or this one. I think the Manga Rares will go for $1,000. That's why I say this is a gold set right here. This may be the best set. No, this isn't the best set ever released, but it's super close. A lot of people are talking smack on this. I think people are trying to scare away scalpers, which is good for them, and they're trying to scare away other people. But for me, this is a highly collectible set. If you didn't know, it's releasing August 22nd. Let's talk about that real quick, guys. Let me give you the deets. Maybe I'm not clear enough sometimes on the videos, but this is releasing August 22nd. August 22nd is, what day is that? Give me 1 second to take a look at the day of the week that is, because schedules change for different stores. August 22nd is a Saturday. So that's when people can start listing it for sale. Target and Walmart are not going to, Walmart's not going to do it probably till August 26th. And there's a Target that I know of that will probably release it August 26th. But then your Walmart probably restocks the 27th or 28th. And so that's why I say that, hey, you can get it August 22nd, but you got to go back to your stores. Your local stores know when they restock, and they change their schedule from time to time. But it's usually going to be Wednesday, August 26th, guys. But good luck collecting these cards. This is what I'm doing, guys. You guys do whatever you want. But this is One Piece, the Strongest Warrior Investment Guide, op-17. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, like, comment, subscribe. As always, join the Patreon. I appreciate it. Jesus loves you. Let me know what One Piece cards you're collecting. And peace. I'm out. I'll see you guys next time.